You gonna send your link around?
Yep. Alright, welcome you guys
Welcome.
to another net,
You all.
another edition.
Hello,
Welcome
everybody.
one and all to an edition of Streaming Net Night.
Wait, Joseph.
What?
Welcome, everybody.
Oh! Welcome
IE here.
everybody to the net, streaming
Hope
it. This
everybody's
is
doing well and
KN4CRC.
doing okay. If you would please ignore the idiot in the background, CRC over there.
Hey, I'm never
He's,
an idiot. Shut up.
But anyhow, in all seriousness, folks, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the crazy Georgia weather.
Seriously.
And yeah. So feel free to come and join in and share around.
That's right.
So let's get this thing started. Let's set up my radio. So go folks, we are starting to plan for one of the best radio days of the year, Field Day, which is the first full weekend of June. And it's mainly an international affair. As far as on the radio, who you get to talk to. You talk to people from different countries, and really it lasts 24 hours. Saturday, 2 p.m. local time, to Sunday, 2 p.m. local time. Wonderful, wonderful event if you want to get into ham radio. Yeah, we'll be using the 5R for this tonight.
Dude, this is why you want to
Joseph,
plug
look.
up your stuff every night, man.
It was plugged up.
Sometimes them things don't charge, though, like, in your defense.
They don't either, but hey, it's okay.
No, they don't.
Normally I don't do this, but I just unhooked my mag mount from it. We get to see how well the mag mount does with the 5R today.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Something else, something different. Alright, I'll be back, y'all. Let's go. Change this.
I am... no, don't do that. Phone. I'm yelling at my technology, folks. Something I don't normally do on stream. But hold on, Twitterific. Hold on, I'll get to you in just a second. Hold on.
There's currently a helicopter.
I'm not yelling at people DMing me, I'm yelling because my phone is,
my house, for those who can't hear. Alright, so we got the 5R here, which is for those who see me at school with a thing that looks like a walkie-talkie, this is what it is. It's my ham radio. But this is the one you always see at school, for those who know me.
Crap.
I'll look at comments here in just a second. And this will be the 5R's first time being mounted to my mag mount with the new adapter I got. Yo, hear that, Joseph? Listen how loud that thing is. Okay.
Yep. Well, we had one fly over our house today, dude, and it was low. And when I mean low, I mean low. Motherfucker was...
Is that what that was that everybody heard on the mics this morning?
Yeah, it was. 2, 1. Oh, come on, phone.
Let's grab my mag mount antenna. My antenna. Over here. Yep, I think I'm gonna get the BFF8. And I get me another extended battery for it. Right now, that's what I'm thinking. Me and Joseph are thinking about getting new radios, y'all. It's not an easy decision.
Can never have
you can never have
radios.
too many, especially too many HTs at that. Oh. Great, I gotta control the freaking repeater.
2, 1.
Yeah. Hey,
Ew.
can you get on LARC for me and give me a signal report?
Sure, let me send this link to one more person. Alright. I still gotta send it around, but,
Right,
yeah,
let me know when you're ready.
yeah, go ahead. I'm on LARC.
Okay. This is
You're fading in and out, you need to move the antenna. KN4IE, KN4CRC, I can hear you, Gus, but you need to move that antenna a bit. You're kind of cutting in and out of the repeater.
Alright, roger that. Is that any better? Over.
Perfect. Keep it right there.
Alright, thank you. KN4CRC, KN4IEE, and we'll be clear and standing by for the 8:30 at Large Neck.
Sounds good. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime you need a signal report, let me know, and if I'm monitoring, I'll be more than happy to give you one. For sure. 73, and I'll see you on the net. KN4IE, this is KN4CRC, and I'll be clear and standing by for net. Okay.
Alright, so that's all good. Unfortunately, I have to operate the radio from my bed today because of where the antenna is. That was weird. I've never seen a stationary antenna do that. What do you think it was, too? But anyhow, there's a loud airplane outside our house. Alright, run this. Alright, y'all.
Okay. That's about all I'm going to send it to. As far as the YouTube goes.
Take a look at Facebook.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, it's gonna try and...
I've got my Yaesu on, folks. Yes, I got another. I don't know if we've streamed
hey,
since
Angel.
I got it.
Hope you're doing okay.
Who joined?
Yes, guy named Angel.
Okay, nice to talk to you, dude. Angel, thank you for joining the stream on the Facebook.
No,
end.
he hasn't joined our streams before.
No, you hadn't. So, hey, it's
Let's make sure that I'm actually streaming.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's see. Alright. I've done that.
Oh, look, and I can't view my profile.
Dude, fucking FB is strange. Oh, crap. Well, my NVDA is being really stupid right now and not letting me...
Yes, I did. VIP mag. Desktop list recite. Direct message. T. T-A-H-T. At. And. To. Prevent. The. Whole. C. C. E. T-I-P. List. At. Windows. S-O-N-I-W. Windows. Does. Sometimes. VIP. Test. With 50. Private message number. With 55. Percent use number. Private message number. Use
Actually, you know what? I could have just done it from news speed. Just a little.
No, don't do that. You guys will have to hear my speech though, unfortunately, because when I do things, in order to hear, yeah, shut your mouth. In order to hear team talk, you have to hear speech because, yeah, you just do. Because that's the way the sound.
Okay, so that runs. Oh, folks, feel free to comment as well. I forgot to invite y'all to do that. We aren't doing really too much. We're just setting up for.
Nah, we're just really. I'm
radio stuff here.
messaging and checking for net, which is why I have my speech a bit quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably need to log out of that thing.
I don't know why my freaking 5R or 82 HP didn't charge. Okay. It's charging now. No it's not. Whoa! That took a little bit while longer to do. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna use it because it's gonna run dead, but... Alright. Hey, Angel, not too much. Like I said, we're just really just getting ready for net here.
Alright, cool.
So Joseph, can you explain to Angel sort of what amateur radio is?
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to suggest that since he's new. Okay, so Angel, basically, and anybody else who's watching, both on YouTube and Facebook, basically what amateur radio is essentially providing communication when all else fails. So if the phone lines go out, if things happen, amateur radio will be there to help out with that. So basically there's it's not just for emergencies. You can talk, you know, like you get licensed by the FCC, and you have what's called a call sign, and you ID with that on the air. That's basically, it's essentially who you are on the air, essentially. And basically, when you are on the air, you will have to ID with that call sign. Now, what Gus and myself are doing right now is we're doing what's called a net, which is essentially an on-air meeting. A net is mainly used in an emergency when you have, you know, you're relaying traffic. But there's not an emergency. This is practice. Make sure your equipment works. And nets can be about all sorts of things. Like me and Gus, we do one every Friday night. It's called the Friday Night Dinner Bunch net. And all we talk about is food. You know, so there's lots of different things you can do. I mean, you know, it's not just specific to one thing. Now, however, we're doing a big thing at 9 o'clock called the... Let me shut my speech up. We're doing a thing at 9 o'clock called the Southeastern Linked Repeater Net. It starts at 9 o'clock. It's about 50 repeaters linked up throughout the whole state of Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, tiny bit of Florida, and Alabama, some of Alabama. And,
so essentially, they're just all linked in to get coverage across the whole state.
Right, that's what we do.
Repeaters, essentially, think of it as a cell phone tower.
Right,
you
it's a
want
cell
to
phone
know
tower.
more,
Yep,
you
I
may
was about
message
to
me.
explain that.
And if y'all have any comments, just feel free to leave them.
Shall we?
Once
Do you
net
want to
gets started-
explain the tradition, Gus, or do you want me to explain?
Yeah, I'll explain the tradition. Now,
Go
the
ahead.
tradition is, and we've only got about 2 minutes, folks, so please bear with me. But the tradition is that a lot of these repeaters ID in what's called Morse code, or AMs call it CW. And if y'all have ever heard, that's what Morse code is. And essentially, there's a couple repeaters in Southeastern Repeater Net that ID at very high ear splitting. For those music fans out there, B and an ear splitting A, or not an A, I'm sorry, a F sharp, F sharp. And essentially what we do is, just because we can, me and Joseph turn everything up. We turn our mic gain up when we hammer the radio. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're only going to tell y'all twice, or once. We may warn y'all once before the net, but other than that, we're going out. And they have to ID, so you can't miss it. Every 10 minutes. We'll keep you updated too, but once the net starts, we aren't telling you anything because... yeah. You can tell it's on the 5R if you listen to my DSP filter. Hey, Donathan. We're getting some new folks tonight.
Yeah.
This is nice. Joseph.
Well, you know, it's good that shut that up. First of all, my screen reader. Facebook folks, you don't hear it. YouTube, you do. Whatchamacallit? It's good that we're getting new people. You know, show people what this is all about and everything else. This will be good. You know, you get.
This will be good. Now, you're gonna check in and out to see, one day I would just like to do comments. Once summertime hits, that's what I was talking about. That's what's called a repeater ID. Now imagine that, but a lot higher in pitch.
I mean, it's loud.
And that's what you essentially is what you're gonna hear at about 9 o'clock this evening.
We'll turn our
It's
stuff
now
up
past the hour,
loud and all
so
that
net
stuff.
will now go ahead and
for
start.
it. Yeah, the net will be starting soon, so you won't have to worry about that. And everything.
I'm checking in and out.
Yeah, me too, to LARC, yes.
Yep.
I got a bad idea for with my.
How good did I sound on the bow thing today?
You sounded good. The only problem is when you didn't have that antenna moved, you were faded.
That first time, I don't know. What's up? Alright. Dad didn't shut the door all the way. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. See, you can tell. Joseph, I wonder if the BFF8HP does that stupid ESP. I'd imagine not. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Nah, well, you're right. There is only one way to find out. Okay, I'm done messaging over here. Time for net.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Me too.
You know why, man.
Hey.
I told you why.
Hush. Speech. Thank you.
See, you can tell it just clicks off.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't.
Just before check-in, I'll let you know the topic this evening. And the topic is, well, actually maybe two of them. And the topic is this. Should the FCC grant ham radio operators a lifetime license?
Ooh.
First topic. Second topic,
We'll talk about that amongst you and I, Joseph.
Yeah, I don't want to... There's some do's and don'ts I think about that I really don't want to say right now. Yes, Morse code should be brought back. Absolutely. Yes, yes, and more yes.
Yes.
Bring it back. If it were up to me, I'd bring it back today. Absolutely.
I'd bring it
Morse
back
code.
for general.
I
I'd be a
would
little
too.
bit more lenient on technician, but
Me
general.
too.
Definitely.
Whoa.
Ooh. Full JJ4, JBG. Go ahead.
Net control, this is. Net control, this is KN4 CRC. Kilo November 4, Charlie Romeo Charlie. Name here is Joseph. I'm in Winder, Georgia. Check me in and out, please, Mike, but I will tell you that I think the FCC should bring back the Morse code for general class licensees. Thank you, KN4 CRC. You're doubling. Don't do it.
Control, this is Kilo Golf 4, Lima Sierra Tango, KG4, LST, Joey and Cornelia. Control,
this is.
Oh!
That was bad.
This is 4 Tango Mike Delta, W4 TMD, Tony and Gabe. Check me in and out, please, sir. Net control, this is.
Got it.
Net control, check in, KN4, Kilo November 4, India Echo Echo. Gus and Gainesville, if you would please also check me in and out, but I believe that the CW requirement should be brought back for any license class higher than a general. But again, please check me in and out. Good evening, everybody. I'm the net KN4,
There we go. You can tell I'm on a 5R.
Oh, hi, Frank.
Hi, W8CXE.
Please check out Charlie.
X-ray uniform. Ooh, we got comments, y'all. Alright, let's see. No, we aren't, Dora.
What is it?
Dora asked if you were in person again. No,
Post
I've
what?
got Joseph here on the Team Talk server.
Yep. No, we're not in person, Dora.
November 4th, yeah, come in for DME. I'm Paul, up here in Tacoma. And, well, let's see here. You asked the topic tonight, but you asked 3 questions. So, I'll hang around and give you 3 different answers for 3 different topics.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I damn him. Normally I don't on this net, but I'm sorry. I had to do it.
He's too funny.
Too
funny.
Ball at Tacoma.
Tacoma. Echo 4, Echo. Papa. K-E-4-E-B-J. That shows how much we know these people. Alright, let's look at comments. I see we got another comment.
Woo. I'm sorry, we had to get this show. We had to DM me. I had to do it. I had to do it. That was perfect.
You can tell I'm on a 5R. I don't sound as crisp.
No, you see. Okay, here's the weird thing about it. You don't have the overmodulation that I have. Okay, like I have overmodulation. You sometimes have undermod, which.
Yeah, I do. I wonder how the BFF8 is gonna do. I'm getting that thing. That's all I can think about. We got one more comment here. We're getting comments. We got people tuned in here.
Okay.
Oh, it's part of OBS. Essentially, Door, how I've got it set up is I've got Open Broadcaster software, and I've got that listening to my quote-unquote sound card speakers. And how you don't hear speech, I'm actually in another room remoting this machine, because that's where my radio is. Ooh.
IAH Steven Gable, no classic.
Sorry. No, Dora. Yeah, we're using OBS. Like, I'm streaming to YouTube as well, which I can always send you a link for, by the way.
Yeah, this is in mono. I know, but you're probably watching it on the phone anyway, so.
Yeah, if you're watching it on YouTube, folks, you have a bad advantage, especially when it comes to hammering the loud repeater ID, because it's going to be in stereo for you guys, which is going to make it a lot louder. Have fun.
And I'll have to make sure not to hammer the wrong mic gain.
Oh,
I gotta remember
dude,
I'm my HP.
I've hammered the wrong VFO before and hammered Brazzle 10 instead.
Hold on, yo.
And once again, Ham's always thinking about food. Once again. I'm trying to do this quick, that way nobody else.
Alright, let me go talk with Dad before the Southeastern.
Alright.
So, I'll be back. Keep these folks entertained while I'm gone. Hopefully it won't take but about 5 minutes or so, but I'll be back.
Alright. But yeah, you guys, this is Net Night, what me and Gus call Net Night. Yeah, we do this every Wednesday, and you're welcome to join us. Now, I'm going to get my radio out, my 82 HP radio. Ah, would you stop with the interference? Actually, I know what I'm going to do to... Actually... No, not that. I can't key up my node. Why? That's why. Okay, good. There's my node. I was about to say, now you guys, an all-star node is basically ham over VoIP. It's basically how I, can do all this kind of stuff and have... Now, what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to take my other radio, because I'm going to put it in my room for another reason. That way people all over the house can hear the... Not that thing. I can't tell if that's a router. Yeah, that's a router interference is what that is. That is not. Alright, you guys. I'm putting my 82 HP over here on the table for another reason. That reason right there, actually. But yeah, this is ham night, and you guys, amateur radio is a very, very good thing to get into. It's very great. I consider it both a hobby and a public. I mean, it is. I don't just consider it as this. It is. It's a hobby, and it's a public service to help in an emergency. And so it's both that. Now, however, if you guys are wondering how to get into it, you can, for Facebook users, you can comment. I will promise to look at Facebook more often. Of course, I say that all the time, and I never do it, although I will make sure to look at Facebook more. However, YouTube users, you can, one, leave a comments on the video, and I'll make sure to get back to you on that. Now, for everybody, if everybody wants to do this, you're more than welcome to. Whoever is not, you may feel free to, if you have Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at KN4CRC. That's at Kilo November 4 Charlie Romeo Charlie. And yeah, that's basically that there. Now, I will definitely take follows. So feel free to follow me and ask any questions. The testing procedure is not hard at all to become a ham. It's a 35-question test for the technician. I just recommend studying. Don't cram study. It's not a good idea for this test. I would not recommend that at all. Sit, learn the material, because it's going to be stuff you'll use. I mean, I hear people say all the time, let me turn my node down. I know why people always tell me, they're like, well, Joseph, why do I need to learn the material, like calculating offsets and stuff, when I have all the offsets right there in the repeater book? Because say if an emergency happens, the main purpose of what amateur radio is for, say if there's an emergency and you need to get a hold of somebody, you're not going to be able to do that, because you're going to be, like if you're on a repeater, if somebody says, hey, go to the 146805 with a positive offset and a PL of 100 hertz, a PL tone, you're not going to know, okay, 100 hertz offset, or plus, not 100 hertz offset, plus 600 offset, you're not going to know 600 kilohertz. So you need to know that. You need to be able to calculate offsets. Yes, I look at repeater book, but I also know how to calculate my offsets as well. So you need to do that. And I'm going to get ready to go downstairs, you guys. We're getting ready for net here. They're going to start linking them, and I got to get ready to hammer the radio here in just a second. So I will unmute. You guys are going to hear me. Oh, crap. That's why. That's why. Okay. Alright. Now.
Alright, yo. Did I miss it?
Not yet.
Okay, so the one that goes is LinkedIn. You know that one that we heard?
Yeah.
And, alright, I'm back to look at comments.
Alright, check. Am I hearable?
Yes.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I might be loud for just a second, but I'll fix that. Alright. Bad idea, by the way.
Hold on a sec, yo.
92 HP's in the room.
I normally don't, Dora, let people in.
No, not normally for this kind of
but just
thing.
because of confidentiality. Confidentiality.
You can't. It's confidentiality.
I can't speak today. No, I can't. Alright, we're fixing to... Here we go.
Dora, if you want to hear it, I'm gonna let you on a little trick. Move our outside mics in on the server. You can hear it there. You'll hear it through my mics. Move them in. You'll be able to hear it. Trust me, it's gonna get loud.
You'll hear it through mine, but you'll hear it through Joseph's. And listen to the streams too.
Channel
Yep.
414.
If you want to hear this, there are lots of ways to do it. You just
Medium
can't
power.
join. Okay.
You just need to know. You just can't join us directly. Again, it's,
The repeater will now configure.
you can tell that's the 5R.
Set repeater 4 left. Remote base frequency 4.2.150 plus. Remote base power low.
No sympathy, folks. We have now started our stuff. No sympathy. Yeah.
Here we go.
Ow.
Here we go.
Here we go.
4AQS repeater.
Here we go.
Come on.
Missed it.
I was ready too.
I was too. Oh, oh no! I got a DM. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. It was not about the video. Because that thing is hammered in. So this is technically getting picked up twice. Oh no!
It is too.
Yeah. Oh man. No sympathy, folks.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I hope you know it's gonna be bad when we're in person, because this radio has 2 VFO knobs. This Kenwood TMB71A does, which means I can monitor 2 repeaters at one time. So if I put both of them on the same repeater,
And then you put one person in charge of Teen Talk Mic Gang or something? Yeah.
oh yeah, you're
Yeah. You're surrounded. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
mm-hmm.
Dude, it feels weird using my 5R. Really now?
What?
Apparently we'll see you only hear it on Joseph's mics.
Go, go, go!
I love how
Hey, you
that
know it's
thing
linked
links to
in.
CW.
It's linked in.
I love how that thing. That's what we were talking about, folks. But anyhow, I love how that thing links via CW.
I do too. Hey, I'm gonna beat him today.
Yeah, beat him. Beat him.
Hey, are you home? Or no, you're not today, actually.
No, I'm not. I can't.
Oh.
No. Otherwise, I would.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Someone.
Oh, the
messaged
door.
me.
Oh, the door here through my mics.
No, she did not.
Oh. Wherever they are, they're hearing it.
Yeah,
through the
they
mic.
are too. Don't.
Not yet.
See, listen to my 5R. It's weird how it just goes. Instead of
Yeah, it's a yeah.
I'm curious to see how the HP will do. I'm gonna order a new radio next month. Now that you said something about it, Joseph, now you got me wanting to do it.
I'm done
I keep
ordering
forgetting that
radios
thing's there
actually.
now. Alright, no sympathy, y'all, but... Ooh. Oh, as that goes off.
No sympathy. Do we have an... I've never heard that one. I think we got a new high-pitched one in here.
Yeah, but that sounds like it's one LinkedIn. The sad part is I may be able to hit this out on my way from London or into London, out to London, if I get permission to do radio stuff. I've got a comment. Yeah, I know. Facebook Dora, she says, I wish FB would fix it so I could read comments. That's one of the main reasons why I do it on the computer, not the phone. Because on the phone you can't read comments.
Right, and that's... yeah.
I learned that the hard way because I tried to do it over at Joseph's house and I forgot about that. It only shows the profile pictures with voiceover, which is really quite annoying, but I mean...
Mm-hmm. I wonder who's running it today.
I hope Jay runs it.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. Never know, though.
Alright, y'all. You ready, Joseph?
Yep.
8 minutes.
Did that
Did you hear me
distort
go
when I did?
Boom.
Yeah. Did this distort at high mic gain when I?
Yep, it did. It did. Mine did. Oh my word. I'm sure.
I bet it'll distort now. Like if I go.
Barely. Now, if you turned it up, oh gee.
Oh yeah. This. See, that's the reason I use this Mac, dude. Because this Mac's got a very, very good internal for this.
Wait, have you been using the function stuff?
Yep.
Function, right? Yep.
Yep.
As you get a message.
Yeah. Oh, turn down phone. It's a group. Nothing too special about that.
Alright. Let's take a look at comments. Now, once this net starts, folks, I won't be able to read comments. But... no, I'm not. I'm actually live on the computer.
What?
And here, Dora. Here's what I'll do for you. I'll explain it to you the next time I see you up on Team Talk. That'll make it easier. That way we don't clear up the comments.
And, you know, he helped me set up YouTube, too, which I'm also doing with the same software, just different website, obviously. But, you know, it's pretty much the same thing.
KC4AUS repeater.
I did not realize it was that loud. I'm gonna distort. I did not realize I had it that loud. That's funny, though, like, when there's nothing talking, this Kenwood, guys will tell you this Kenwood is very easy to get loud. I mean, this thing, it's ready to...
Whoa, that's cool.
That's a kid ID!
That is a kid ID.
Yeah.
It's turning. Here we go. Yep. We'll do it sometime, Dor. We'll help you with it.
There you are. Oh. Here we go.
Someone's
Here we go, you guys.
Don't.
No,
We'll spend
no,
no
I'm
mercy
not.
for that. I was only going to do it once. 820's LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
I'd check in, but I'm too far away from it.
So, I do Tacoma, but I just...
We'll see, and especially on this net, you want to make sure you have a full quieting signal in. Oh. Sierra, Oscar, November.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, that. Okay, that. Okay, yeah. QSL.
That's a new repeater.
No.
Aww.
Something tells me he's running it too.
He's running it.
I can hear my kid went through your headphone. He comes on the board.
He sounds
6
aggravated
meters.
more.
KI4.
He's got New York accent.
Hey, we're hammering IMD, but we'll still have to make him intelligible. But we'll hammer IMD. Though.
Yes.
That's a must do now. I'm gonna get him today though. Really? He was right there a minute ago. He missed him.
Not going back the other way, but he's coming in on the between the 5-200 and 600 when he gets.
Oh, Storm.
It's now time.
What I want
Wait, what's up?
to be aware
Hold
of.
on. Storm, I think.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Not much I can do, short of just disconnecting it, unfortunately. You can work through it. You can work through it. Just want to let them know it was there. It's off.
Yeah, are you talking about just that little undertone noise? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I
don't
do
know what you're
too.
talking about, but it's there.
Ned, stand by just a second, okay? Stand by. We'll get started here.
At least this isn't as bad as the Alaska morning nap.
Peter might make him mad tonight.
Hey, caller.
Hello. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It sounds clean to me. I'm sorry. I'm listening to 2-1 right now.
Wait a sec, he's got... It's one
Yeah, he
repeater
does.
that's keyed up.
Moved around behind or something. Oh, well, unfortunately, it shall be May 26th at the earliest. I can look at that. Every one of my weekends are booked. All right, sir.
Oh, wow.
Let me go ahead and get started. Hey, appreciate you letting me know that, though.
Here we go. Alright, y'all. And if y'all wonder what's going on, for those who joined, welcome calling for stay with me. But, if you have any questions, let me know. If you would stick around until we get checked in, and
Yeah, I'll answer more questions then, sure. You
Now,
know.
I'll be honest, I think it's on the 2-1 side because I don't hear it coming from the 440 side, so I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my program up here. Welcome one and all to the Southeastern Link Computer Network.
Yeah.
My name is Robert. My call sign is
Robert.
Delta Charlie
Robert.
4YDC. I'm located here in Fayetteville, Georgia. It's about 20 air miles south of the metro Atlanta area. Southeastern Link Computer Net is each Wednesday evening at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central on the various repeaters you're listening to. Our website is splinkrepeater.net, or type in your favorite search engine, Southeastern Link Computer Net. This is one of the first choices that comes up.
That's our repeater.
yep.
Southeastern Link Computer Net.
It's saying KC4IQS-RN CW Morse
Yep.
code.
Yep.
Now this is probably the hardest part of Ned, it's just listing all these out and listening to him listing all of them.
Yeah, this is the longest part right here. This is, well, except for when we get, well, actually sometimes we don't even get to hammer it because he's listening when it does it.
Mm-hmm.
The Bisky Mountain repeaters,
Yeah.
Bisky Mountain Georgia repeaters have their 100 Hz PL tones. Those frequencies are 64.160 minus, 53050 minus, and 443.500 plus. Toccoa, Georgia, with the 127
Do you know me?
Hz PL tone is 147.330 plus. Dallas, Georgia, 146.895 plus, 64880 minus, both with the 77 Hz PL tone. Atlanta, Georgia, 146.820 minus, with a 146.2 Hz PL tone. Fayetteville, Georgia, has Echo Link available at BI4NCD-R. Also, the Fayetteville 440 machine is 444 600 plus with 77 Hz PL tone, 145.210 minus with a 131.
Sierra Oscar November.
Oh,
Street City, Georgia, 442.500
I gotta get it kinda ready.
77 Hz PL tone. Concord, Georgia, 224.460 minus, 145.250 minus, 443.400 plus, all with a 110.9 Hz PL tone. 31.8 Hz PL
Oh.
tone.
Wait a second. You have a really bad hiss, sir. There it goes.
I know because I was keeping it to see if he'd wet up. Quit it. I'll do that one myself.
Alright, here. Oh my word.
We're idiots, dude.
Yeah, we are. Oh well.
147,150 plus.
One day we'll have to make a
man.
live stream with me and Joseph our person. We'll have to teach you how to properly do the country woohoo.
That's right.
That's right. We'll message random people too.
That last time was fun.
Oh, that was fun. I know somebody who would get a kick out of it now, though.
Oh. Tell me later.
Montezuma, Georgia, 146,640 minus with a set 97.4 hertz DL tone. Eastman, Georgia, 145,210 minus with a 103.5 hertz DL tone. Sandusville, Georgia, 145,270 minus with a 77 hertz DL tone. Byron, Georgia, 145,290 minus with an 82.5 hertz DL tone. In Milledgeville, Georgia, with a 147,135 plus and a 123.0 hertz DL tone. Do we have any frequencies linked in this evening that I did not call? Would you give me a frequency and location at this time, please? When checking into the net, would you please do the following? Would you please key up and say this is? Make sure you're not doubling with anyone. Key back up and give me the following information. Your call sign is
Whiskey 4.
Not only does that help when there is a double, but it also helps if you're weak into the repeater. And I can get it the second time, or if I have a senior moment on this end, the second time helps as well. It's awful nice to put a name with that call sign. Also, sometimes we'll call repeaters by grouping, so if you would like to let us know what repeater you're coming in on, make sure to help the repeater owners to know about the track. They can.
You gonna try and get IMD today?
Yep.
We will do a
I'll
swap
do it
shop
too.
announcements about 9:40 this evening, and then after swap shop announcements, we'll take check-in by state and close out the net from there. This is KD4 YDC Southeastern Lake Repeater Net. Gonna dive right in. Tennessee repeaters.
Look, this is my bow thing. It's rattling.
147.255,
Yep.
442, 150, 444, 450. T-Trough, signal mount.
Yep. Oh, they're going north to south today, by the way, so we won't be here as long, you guys.
Please call now.
Oh, heck, I can say everything's over, really. I don't have no curfew.
Yeah, but I got it. Ooh.
Aw, I wish I would have done it in phonetics.
You can tell that's linked in very quiet. They've got the volume turned down on it.
Mm-hmm. They didn't turn up the one that...
I think they have, dude. Think about it.
Yeah, they have.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Mike 4, Sierra, Sierra, Tango, KM4, SSEG on Saddle Mountain.
Listen to 6 meters in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm curious. We'll have to try Brazelton with my 5R. I've never tried it with my Magma. I'm sure I'll get it just fine.
Yeah, we can do that.
Kilo November 4,
After the net,
Alpha
yeah.
X-ray. Kilo
I'll probably do it on my
Mike
Yaesu,
0,
actually, 'cause
Tango.
I need to change that thing a little bit.
Once again, any check-in
Gus.
Tennessee repeaters.
Sierra Oscar Oscar
Yeah.
November?
Please call now.
Or no?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
keep your guard up.
This is
In this net, don't ever let your guard down.
No.
Ooh.
Kilo
Welcome,
Mike
Raphael.
4, Sierra, Sierra, Tango, KM4, SSEG on Saddle Mountain.
And again, if you're just joining me and you don't know what the heck's going on, stick around. Please leave comments if you have any questions. Or at the end of this video, you can go back at the beginning and rewatch.
Leave 'em,
Doing this
yeah.
from my computer, and it probably shows no video, so I apologize for that. Not really, because I
From
can't see it.
YouTube. YouTube.
We got you the first time. Kilo Mike 4, Sierra, Sierra, Tango. Good evening to you, and thank you for checking in with us. KD4 YDC Southeastern Lake Repeater Net. Let's go to the Jasper repeater.
I'll try and get it.
Check-in from the
Wish me luck, wish me luck, wish me luck.
Alright, come on, come on, go, 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 go.
Jasper repeater check-ins only. Please call now.
Net control, this is. Net Control. This is KN4 CRC. Kilo November 4 Charlie Romeo Charlie. Name here is Joseph. I'm in Winder, Georgia on the 146805 repeater. Good evening, Robert, and everyone on the net.
Net Control, this is 4 IEE Kilo November 4 India Echo Echo. Gus, I'm engaged for this evening, checking in on the 146805. Good evening, and thank you for running the net, Robert. Kiss me tonight. Good evening.
We'll get it out eventually.
And, yeah, eventually. Come on, Peter.
This is W4ASR with 4 Alpha Sierra Romeo.
I haven't heard him in a while.
Me neither. He probably gave up.
He probably is. I haven't heard him in...
Watch him go to Tacoma, because Tacoma would be the closest to repeater.
Here, Tacoma.
After this, I'm done. Normally, I'd stay a little bit longer and hammer, but I'm done.
All right, Joseph, good evening to you. Kilo November 4 Charlie Romeo Charlie. Gus, Kilo November 4 India Echo Echo, and Andrew with 4 Alpha Sierra Romeo. Good evening.
Romeo.
12.
Whoa!
Romeo. Whoa, I did you, man?
Repeater check-in for the Southeastern Lake Repeater Net. Please call in.
Alright, I'm done.
Net Control.
Wait, hold on. Stop.
Net Control, please check in Kilo November 4 India Echo Charlie Rick in Northwest Falls County.
Wait a second. I think they forgot to link it to Tacoma. No. Now, I'll tell you why I say that.
I didn't hear Paul.
If that's the case,
Kilo Charlie 4
Yeah.
Alpha Quebec Sierra. AC4 AQS. Randy and Fountain on the 6805 Jasper. Good evening, everyone.
wait, look. That's Paul, speaking of which.
Yep. He forgot!
I think that, no, that don't sound like Paul.
That's Paul. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
See, it's Paul.
It's Paul. Alright, you done?
You?
All right, let's break this. Good evening to you, Rick. Kilo November 4 India Echo Charlie. Randy, how are you, sir? Kilo Charlie 4 Alpha Quebec Sierra. And Steven, Kilo Golf 4 Papa Tango.
Oh, double! We can't even hear him. It's overpowering him. Look at him. That's over.
Alright. That's Echo Link. Well, that's... It's tied up.
Who is doing that? You're such a jammer, though.
Whoa! That's bad.
I think they're trying to get into it. That's gonna... Do you realize this is gonna time out every single repeater link? I'll bet you money.
Wait, I kind of hope it goes repeater timed out. Okay, this is something you don't see. I mean, you don't really play around with this, but it's fun listening to it. Wait, I'm curious. Huh?
You can't hit it, I don't think.
It's bad. No. Oh, I wasn't gonna hear it. That's straight up static. Wait, he's trying to get in. I hear him. Wait, hold on. I have a bad idea. Come on, unkey. getting worse. Wait, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a little mower.
Holy. There it went.
No.
Somebody please check your key, okay? I heard echoes in the background. Check your key, please. Might just start. What do we call this list? I think I got these. Kilo November 4 India Echo.
That aggravated him.
Randy Kilo Charlie 4 Alpha Quebec Sierra and 6 Kilo Golf 4 Papa Tango Oscar. Once again, Jasper, I know, I think this is the third time. Jasper, Georgia, check in from that repeater only. Please call now.
That was bad.
Alright, moving on. Going to Dixie Mountain repeaters. Check in from 4.16,
That was bad.
443,500.
It was pretty bad.
Check in for the Dixie Mountain repeaters for the Southeastern League
You done?
repeater.
I'm done.
84,
Yeah, you're gonna end.
Yep. Hey, wanna check out Browserton real quick?
Yeah, do you want to do it on stream?
Huh?
I said, do you want to do
we're
it on
doing
stream or what?
For those who
Okay.
want to hear it. Let me check comments real quick. Go ahead and switch over there or
A channel 2146.625
Alright, ready?
medium
not
power.
Hit it.
Welcome to WX4TC repeater PL127.3. This is Kilo November 4 India Echo testing. Can I get a signal report if anyone's out there? Over.
KN4IEE. This is KN4CRC. You sound good, Gus. You got a very good signal on you. I hear you perfectly. Hopefully I'm sounding good through the Kenwood TMV71A.
Well, you would sound good, Joseph, if the 5R weren't trying to do its stupid old filter thing. You're cutting in and out, but it's not you or the repeater. It's this radio. I don't you know how these 5Rs do with bigger antenna. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get that BNOD. All right, we'll meet you back on the team talk server. K4CSD, clear. Let's see the final. Go ahead, thank you.
No problem, buddy. Yeah, no problem at all. I don't mind helping you. Anytime you need
that's what it's doing.
me to help you, just let me know and I'll help you. But I'll say 73 Gus and talk to you back on the server. KN4IEE, this is KN4CRC. 73 Gus and I'll be quick.
Yep, see what it's doing?
You done with Jasper?
I'm done with Jasper.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to turn it up
Alright,
loud.
y'all.
Let me equalize volume here.
Alright, y'all. I gotta go ahead and end it.
Yep. You guys, I am too when I get upstairs. It's been a pleasure.
I have no control. Oh, it has been a pleasure.
Usual.
As usual.
It's always fun. Now you guys, you're gonna get blasted when I go upstairs. The reason is because that 82 HP in my room is literally hammered. You can let me know when you can start to hear it, Gus, outside my door.
I hear it.
It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. Ready? Here we go.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah!
Yeah. Alright, well folks, thanks for listening in, thanks for tuning in.
Oh shit! I knocked
Don't
stuff
fall,
over.
Joseph. He can't remember where the stairs are, he can't remember where stuff is in his room, he can't remember crap, hence CRC. Okay, anyhow.
Yeah, that's very true.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna
thanks
end
for listening. If you
the
have any
stream,
questions,
yeah.
message, comment, feel free to do whatever.
Absolutely.
We'll talk to you guys soon. And maybe we'll actually be maybe we'll actually continue to do this weekly. I took a break for a few weeks, a couple weeks ago, but we should be back into it. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
73.
7-3, as the ham says.
Yeah.